Hey guys, Zeke here, hope you're doing well. In today's video, we're going to take a look at one of the best portable battery solution for the Canon EOS-M camera. We're also going to take it out, put it to the test, and just see how it feels, shooting raw video and how the battery works out in the field. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Introducing the Canon EOS-M battery grip. It honestly now looks like a full-frame Canon DSLR camera. It looks like the 1DX Mark II or III with a big bulky battery grip, but it's actually very light. Now for the Canon EOS-M, there aren't many power solutions out there in comparison to a range of whole new cameras, so it's quite difficult in finding a good battery solution for the Canon EOS-M. Thankfully, a few manufacturers are starting to build stuff like this, battery grips for this old Canon EOS-M and really giving the camera a second chance, which is fantastic. Now I bought the battery grip not off eBay or Amazon, but from a main website for $78 US. The grip weighs in at 160 grams and is made of the highest quality ABS plastic. On each side, you have two solid grips that feel very comfortable. You could easily hold this thing without the use of a neck strap. At the bottom of the grip, you have both a standard 1/4 inch and 3/8 inch thread for various tripods and mounting plates. You also have an option for a smaller basic grip for the EOS-M, and I have to say that I'm very pleased with how this thing is built. And for this grip, I like to use it with my other Canon EOS-M with smaller lenses because it's nice and compact and I don't have to worry about having a bigger, bulky camera if need be. Now if you're a type of shooter that likes to carry batteries around, then this smaller choice would probably be your preference over this bigger grip. Now with this battery grip, you're easily going to get more than 2 hours of record time. No tests have been confirmed even on the website about the overall record time or runtime of this whole battery grip, but I can say now that even after shooting 1 hour of footage, the battery was still full at its peak and it hadn't gone down yet, so that's very promising to see. On the side of the grip, you have a magnetic door where you can insert two 18650 type cells. For me, I'm using Sony brand batteries, which are about 3000 milliamps each. The website recommends Panasonic cells, but I'll leave the links in the description below for you guys to check out. Alright, so now it's time for some real world test of this battery grip and the Canon EOS-M. Now it's been quite cold and wet in Melbourne, even though we're in autumn, but I took out the Canon EOS-M and this battery grip out the other day, put it to the test and just see, if this thing can be reliable. Does it cut off after 10 minutes or 20 minutes? Is there a battery drop? So I put that to the test and here are the results. Enjoy. Hey guys, Zeke here, and we're at a beautiful location. I'm not sure where this is, but it's like far away in the mountains. It's a great day. It's nice overcast, got some bit of sunlight. And what we're gonna do is test out the Canon EOS-M with this new rig or this new hand grip, and it's got a little battery pack in the bottom. And I have to say, so far, I'm very pleased with how it feels. It feels sturdy, it feels solid in the hand, and I can't wait to try this out in today's shoot. I've got 3 lenses with me. I've got the 24-70 f4L lens, it's on a speed booster, and I've also got the Canon 10-18, and then the 7 Artisans 25 f1.8. It's an EOS-M mount lens, and it's quite fast, so if I find myself in low light situations, that's the lens I'll take out. So let's go have some fun. Let's go test out in these different locations, get some good footage out of this camera, and just see how this grip holds out. So let's go. All right, turns out this place is incredible. It's now time to take out the Canon EOS-M for 24-70 and get some cinematic shots going. All right, so it turns out I'm trying to get the nice beautiful landscape, but the problem is that the 24-70 with the crop modes is just a bit too cropped, and I want to get a nice wide shot of the landscape. So I'm going to actually switch to the Canon 10-18mm, which I think will do the nice little trick with the stabilization. So let's switch from the 24-70 to the 10-18mm. All right, and recording 2.5K RAW on the Canon 10-18mm. Alright guys, so that's it for this location. Got a few shots going. We're gonna go ahead and go to Stevenson's Fall, which has some beautiful locations there. And we'll test out some more shots on the Canon EOS-M and Magic Lantern roll. Hey guys, just at the new location. There's a beautiful mountain view over there. It's all misty, it looks absolutely fantastic. There's a whole heap of cars out there, and I'm gonna take out the EOS-M with the Canon 10 to 18mm because I need that wide field of view. I'm also gonna shoot 2.5K RAW, 16:9. I wanna avoid using letterboxes because I'm always doing that, and so I wanna get that nice full 16:9 aspect ratio going. So let's go and see the mountain view. Wow, this is actually super wide. Shooting at 10mm, but it's actually 7mm thanks to the speed booster. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow, look at that lake. Alright guys, so we've just arrived in Maryville. It's a little town center in the middle of these big mountains. So gonna cruise around, see what's here. Maybe I'll get some shots on the 24 to 70 and just see how we do. Alright guys, so I've been shooting with the Canon EOS-M, the 24 to 70 for about 15 minutes now, and like from the time of the vlog, it's still on full battery. So the battery life is very good. There's no dropouts, no half cuts or anything like that. The battery grip is proven to be really, really fine in the hands. It feels so comfortable, especially when I'm extending out my neck strap and stuff like that. You get a nice grip on both sides. And yes, it is autumn, leaves are falling. Got beautiful red trees. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous weather. All right, how could you miss a shot like this and not get the water? 2.5K RAW, Canon 24 to 70. All right guys, so I just took off this big Canon L glass as well as the matte box, and I've just attached the 7 Artisans 25mm f1.8. So we're going to test this setup, see how it goes, hope for the best. All right, so we're just about to have lunch just over there. We're gonna have fish and chips, favorite. But I have to say the Canon 10 to 18mm is really stunning me. I've got this 24 to 70 L lens. That's a fantastic lens too, probably one of my favorite to use on the Canon EOS-M. But the Canon 10 to 18mm, when I need that wide field of view with like 2.5K or 2.8K modes, then the 10-18 is just working superbly. The colors are beautiful, the sharpness is there, and then with the matte box, you're really gonna avoid those flares and get nice, crisp micro contrast in your footage. And the battery hasn't dropped not once. It's still at 100%, it's still full, and that's fantastic news. What's his game called? Alright, you guys, we finally arrived at Stevenson's Falls. It's just up there, and I'm going to take the Canon EOS-M with the hand grip, 24-70 f4 lens, and I'm also going to test out the Canon 10-18mm up there. Now, if it gets a bit dark, then I'll obviously change to the 7 Artisans 25 f1.8. That lens is going to be great for this type of scenario, especially if I need depth of field and when it starts to get, quite dark. That's what you call Stevenson's Fall. Gonna get on the 24-70. Shooting 2.5K raw. Pressed info to check my framing, and now I'm gonna record. Alright, 10-18mm proves to be the best for this type of shots. You get the whole scene. I can't get this wide with my 24-70. So that's it, guys. That's the end of the vlog. It's starting to get dark now, but I've got to say that I've had a great day with the Canon EOS-M and this hand grip. I've put it to the test, and guess what? Even at the end of the day, it's still full, so it's going to be reliable for long shoots if you need, long hours of record time. There's also the power bank solution. That works great as well. That's fantastic. Honestly, power banks charge very easily, and they can store up to all the way up to 100,000 milliamps or whatever. You're not limited to 6,000 or whatever with these batteries, so that's something to keep in mind. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you found it helpful. Would you consider picking up this battery grip for the EOS-M? Is this something that suits your needs? Personally, for me, I think that it's a great battery grip overall. It is ABS high plastic. If you had metal or a higher material, it would start getting a bit heavy. And so I like what the company have done. It's like sort of a 3D print, but it's very light, You're not gonna carry a big heavy camera. It still feels like a mirrorless camera. It's very light. It's around the A7S3 or A7 III mark. That's the weight that it feels like. So it's not too cumbersome. I could easily carry this for the whole day without breaking sweat. So hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.